And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
TNN Trap News Network, we back in this thing, light cook, cracking this thing, man. Let there be light on your boy, man. Let the Lord shine bright upon me. You dig? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all takes happening for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you could use. Knowledge, though, you can't get nobody's college cheat, though, big dog. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, comment, and make sure you subscribe for all this good content. I know we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And make sure you jump into my comments, because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers is going to get a $150 cash app. The best comment between now and 5,000 subscribers is going to get a $1,000 cash app. 500 from me, 500 from T. Rellington over there on Back on Fig. Can you dig, my nig? Get into that if you ain't got into that. You dig? And make sure you also get into Free the Trappers over there on Free the Trappers over there on Crenshaw King. Shout out to Free the Trappers on Crenshaw King. Make sure y'all get into that. Rich Trapper, Trap Lottie, Trap Packington, man, from Free the Trappers over there on Crenshaw and King. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Free the Trappers. And make sure y'all get into my new single, Do All My Thing, out now on all streaming platforms. Video going up, man. Make sure y'all get into that. I'm finna go ahead and get this concert started, man. We got Mase, we got J Prince, we got Camron. This little razzle dazzle from the old heads, man. We finna see what they got going on. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Comments were made. And so I definitely want you guys' response to what people had to say. So first we're going to start with J Prince. So he had a message for both of you guys after the comments.
You had a message for who?
For you and for you. Both of y'all.
For me? Yeah.
Specifically. Because he added y'all. J Prince has a message for both of y'all with your comments after what you guys had to say about Shakur. He said, numbers don't lie, haters do. Let their haters say that he's boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a select few of you haters. As you can see, there's proof that he has the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year, the top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all of you haters who want to escalate that hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur's manager and I handle all his business outside of the ring. In other words, Cam and Mase, I will fade all his shots and take all bets.
Can you imagine J Prince trying to fight Camron and Mase? Get out of here, bro. This is not shuffleboard.
Yeah, hey, chill, killer. I got this one.
I got this one. All right, go ahead.
I got this one. You gonna take all his fades and take all his shots and you handle everything out the ring. All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so lacking self-awareness. Like when you give such a lackluster performance and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like, art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of Fame boxers that are constantly letting their hands go. So I think is crazy that Andre Ward let his hands go. Terrence Crawford definitely let his hands go. And then you walk out with these boxers and you don't tell the next guy to let his hands go. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your little niggas. Like the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your...
Can you imagine somebody 48 telling somebody 58, woo-wop and woo-wop and woo-wop, you feel me? And then you got the 58, you got to go out to 48 because they just said woo-wop and woo-wop and woo-wop. This whole conversation is way outside of my age range.
Little niggas, like for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't, and for me, I never respected.
At 48 years old, the whole big homie thing, like you would actually be said big homie because you're 48 years old. It's Mase and Camron we're talking about. Like, I'm not seeing them taking too much instruction from Jay Prince.
Niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They would say, yo, Mase, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is where the game got messed up when young niggas started sending old niggas out. And just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission. Mm. This is a problem, Jay Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you trying to be a street...
Mase just said a word, though. Mase just said a word. You got these kids who will get into all these woo-wops and whoopty-bams and then pull these old ninjas into it. And then because the kid got a little bit of chili and the old ninjas washed up with no chili, not saying Jay Prince is washed up with no chili because we all know Jay Prince got a bag, but I'm just saying, so to speak, yeah, you feel me?
Nigga, you failed. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mase. I stand by this message.
See?
That's the murder unit.
That's what I'm talking about with you right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's...
Yeah, because like Jay Prince, why are you so upset? Like, bro, like if your boxer had a bad fight, try to understand that I do want you as a fan. Why are you so mad? Your boxer had a bad fight. He's not a great boxer. And then people have opinions on it. Like, who cares? Why are you so mad about that?
You can't be 60 years old still trying to be a street nigga
I know they just don't know you like
60 years old trying to be the street OG is wild.
they don't know you like that. I know. I think real quick though. I think and Jay Prince, he said it. He said it. I just don't even figure out what the fuck. I don't know what the slang mean. I don't know what the phase in the bet, but I take the bet. Whatever the bet, I take. I like that, murder.
Yeah, I mean, because when you think about it, right?
Yes, I know. She got more.
Yeah, I mean, when you think, because I just was with Kanye a while ago, and we called Jay Prince on FaceTime. So he was like, y'all getting together good. So I don't even know why he would come at me with that energy. You know what I'm saying? I felt really disrespected by him doing it. Right. There's certain people you're supposed to come at like that. And I'm not one of them.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions since we're here.
Mase said it's certain people you're supposed to come at like that. I'm not one of them. Now, that is what I will say. Mase has earned enough respect in this industry along with Camron to not necessarily be going these type of woo-wops, woo-de-bams. Now, Jay Prince, I do understand that you feel the way because this is, again, your fighter and artist and all that, blah, 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 X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third. But if the facts are the facts and the facts are the facts and they only speaking on the facts that are the facts of the factuality of these facts that we are speaking about factually, how you gonna be mad, big dog? How you gonna be mad? Like, you upset? You know what I'm saying? Because you mad about this boxer. Meanwhile, you fuck around, certified lover boy, certified pedophile, what, fuck him up. It's going on everywhere. You can't say trying to strike a chord without everybody in the world screaming, and it's probably A minor. You feel me? Like, you're mad about a boxer? Drake is getting his feet whooped right now. Where's the energy for that, big dog? Where's the energy for anybody related on the side of K-Dot whooping Drake's feet right now? Where's the energy for that, big dog? There is no energy for that, big dog. So just go ahead and just, let it be what it's going to be. It's all entertainment. It's only entertainment, people. It's only entertainment.
I'm going to get on my broadcast shit. So murder. how do you feel him coming at yourself and Camron and didn't say anything to Kendrick Lamar about the Drake situation? Because anytime Drake has a problem, it seems like he runs and tell niggas, yo, Puff, yo, niggas better niggas, Drake, niggas. How do you feel? I mean, I want you to answer, but how do you feel about him calling you and your partner?
Right, because anytime Drake got an issue, you go right to Jay Prince, and that's what I'm trying to see.
Around and didn't say anything about that.
You said something really profound. He said something to Puff, right? Mm-hmm. He said nothing to Kendrick.
Right.
He says something, and I know you're going to elaborate about this later. He says something to the dudes in New York, but that didn't really go over well.
As far as what?
Whatever kid that was that got the chain taken.
Right.
And then you're going to talk about all this. I'm going to let you talk about it more in detail, but he didn't say nothing to Wack. Like, it's like, so when you come talking to me, I feel like you're very selective. This is exactly what I meant last week when I was talking about street niggas being selective. Mm-hmm. They got selections of who they think they're going to get tough with. So I feel there's a must for me to say something, because you can't be selective with us, because we're not the weakest on the chart to deal that with. We do commentating. That's what we keep it there. But we, cigars.
Okay.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. Well, just
hookah.
Yeah.
Vapes.
Grape, strawberry,
coconut, pause, lavender.
Pause. For some reason, coconut is pause. For some reason, coconut is super duper ultra pause. Why is coconut so pause? Y'all explain it to me in the comments, but I feel like we all agree that coconut is super pause. Pause.
We don't duck no smoke.
Yeah, no. So just to elaborate, I'm in interview mode since you're gonna go this route this morning. Yeah. He did say something back to Wack, but Wack said some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard. Yeah. I've been doing this 27 years. It was wild. It's so disrespectful, I'm not going to repeat it. Mm-hmm. But he squashed it. After, like, for Wack would have said that, I mean, and I'm broadcast cam right now. I don't know if it couldn't have been subtle, but I can't be cool with you after you just said what you said. Yeah. Like, it was really bad.
Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to interview. Now, Killer, tell me how you would really say it.
All our shit be going viral real quick, just so before I even get to the J Prince shit. All our shit go viral, so niggas never see how this started. They only see how it be getting finished. So for the people that's catching up on this who have no idea how this started.
For those of y'all who don't know, who are not familiar with Camron, one of the funniest fucking people in the hip-hop history of hip-hop, If you think that I'm lying, just Google, go to YouTube, because I'm old, I'll Google. I looked up something in the dictionary the other day. I'm that old. I just had an old school feeler looking through the dictionary. But Google Camron's funniest moments. This nigga is fucking jokes, bro. Camron is hilarious. So somewhere through this anecdote that he's finna give us, we are about to get prime comedy. Camron is hilarious.
He gave our opinion of the fight. We said the shit was boring. All of us said it was boring. It's 100 niggas saying it's boring. But because our shit go viral, niggas think that they could keep talking to us. Shakur Stevenson told us to get the strap or strap up, or better yet, put the gloves on so he could fight us. We said what he said, and then he started going crazy. Everything was over with. Me personally, I'm sick of it before I even address the J Prince thing. I'm sick of it. I left it alone. We have not talked about a nigga this much before his fights or after his fights, in none of his fights. However many fights he had in his career. This is the most traction the nigga ever got. My nigga, I had a meeting on Friday, this is no cap, with some of my Jewish partners. Shout out to Shapiro's, I won't give you first name, shout out to my partners. Before the meeting started, they asked me, Murder, why are you arguing with Tupac's son, Cam? I said, what are you talking about? He said, no, we see it in the media. You're arguing with ain't that Tupac? So I said, that's not, no, his first name is Shakur, not lie. He said, well, what does he do? I said, No, never mind. They didn't even know. They never heard of the nigga.
Yeah.
But because we keep talking about the nigga,
we don't keep talking about it.
Exactly. You know what it is? Our clips go viral all week.
You talk about it once and 30 motherfuckers clip it, and then you see it on 30 different platforms, it's going to appear as if you keep talking. Nobody's going to take it into account that you actually had one interview that got clipped up 30 different ways. You feel me?
So it don't stop. It ain't. Once we say it, it's viral all week.
Oh, okay.
So word to everything I love. I swear to God, after I got off that meeting, I said to myself, I'm leaving this shit alone, bro, because niggas don't even know this nigga. If you don't know, I don't mind, keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this don't make no sense. So what happened is Saturday night, I guess they interviewed him, and they was like, "Hey, is everything cool with you and Mase, with Mase and Cam and all that, Fuck them bitch ass niggas. Them niggas are still bitch ass niggas. Ain't nothing changed." This is what he said Saturday night. This is a week after the fight. So the niggas who run my social media page, or our social media page, they got the same humor that we got.
Yeah.
They start putting up pictures of him when he's crying Olympics, whatever. The next day is when Jay Prince just say what she wrote. Hey, yo, my man, listen, James, let me explain something to you, bro. Mace said it exactly like you 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you line Young Boy NBA up, why the fuck you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that. Talking about you got Young Boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to car. Young Boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what Young Boy NBA said. Wack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespect. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Wack 100 said.
So Camron is like, why you mad at me? Everybody else told you to woo out with the Wooty Bam. They invited you to the hot dog stand. That's wild. That's wild. But why you mad at me? I'm just doing sports commentating.
Mad disrespect. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard. This is the first time Drake got into some shit, and I ain't hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say, my nigga? Control your nigga. Control that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga, get the strap, and then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah, nigga. This is not 1982, bro. You cannot sit here and tell niggas get the strap and then niggas be quiet. Nobody know that part because our shit just be going viral. You bugging. You bugging, James. You bugging, my nigga. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what bet you talking about or all that other slang then. Bet it. Whatever bet you talking about, bet it. I don't know what's bet it. Bet it. You wanna bet it? Bet. I don't know what to bet it.
Before we even move on from this, I gotta ask, do you guys feel like there's a beef? Because there's literally a full-on article, even from Billboard, talking about, the Shakur versus Mase and Camron beef explained, giving timeline and timestamps and posts. Do you guys even feel like there's a beef, or you guys really feel like it was never that big of a deal?
No, I don't think it was a beef at all. I think we're gonna continue to do exactly what we do. Before we slow down, we're gonna pick up the speed. We're definitely not slowing down for nobody. Anything come across this desk, we are responsible to tell the truth and to tell it exactly the way it is. We're not gonna ever sugarcoat something for anybody that comes across this platform. And so make sure when your sports come across us, that it comes across us the way you want it to be heard, because when we see a fight, we have to call it the way we call it. When we see basketball, we got.
If you mad at the way they called your fight in a more effective manner. If you don't like people calling you a bad fighter, be a good fighter. That is the only thing that you can do.
I call it the way we call it, and we're not changing for nobody. That's what makes us different.
And that's really the best take, to be totally honest with you. Look, a great take is this. Listen, and that was a great take, Mase. When I put out an album, or Mase puts out an album, if somebody don't like it, we're not running around chasing down everybody that don't like the album.
Yeah.
If you don't like the album, then you don't like the album. We can't sit here and threaten niggas. Yo, you don't like my album, get the strap. What? What are you talking about? Yo, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up because you ain't like my album. Your craft is your craft. If you're not good or not excited at your craft, and niggas is saying that, that's niggas' opinion.
Yeah.
Just like we're entertainers, if nigga don't like our music, then we.
And if a nigga don't like the way I pod, a nigga don't like my intro, a nigga don't like how I talk all over the videos, you feel like I'm too emotional, I got marked out, I didn't get marked out and all that, that's your opinion. As much as I would love to fight every buster behind the keyboard who would never pop out in real life, it's just not enough time in the day, big dog. Not enough time in the day. Can't chase down everybody who don't like it. That's your opinion. Just like I'm entitled to mine.
Can't sit there and chase down everybody that don't like our music.
And I don't think we need to explain nothing. I don't like explaining myself to niggas. Whatever. It is what it is, like we said.
And no, on some G shit murder, I promise you I was leaving this alone. But yesterday, it started being all over the blogs and being everywhere else. I'm like, I'm not responding to this nonsense. Because just like Stat said, Billboard is publishing this. And this is not, I'm talking to y'all, not even the audience. Honestly, when have we talked about this nigga this much in the media? I'm talking about any fight. You can sit there, any fight he had.
No, at one point we were saying that he would be a good match for Tank, and when he was fighting good, we spoke of him as he was fighting good. When he fought bad, I spoke of him as he fought bad.
Nah,
I don't change. I keep the same energy.
You can sit. I'm talking about this long. Pause.
Yeah, we haven't.
Right.
Never.
Or any other fighter.
We don't talk about nobody like that.
Bro, I'm talking about this is. All right, Buster, this is what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. The fight was
in general, when has this nigga ever had so much attention, period, for any reason?
Week and change ago, bro.
Yeah.
This is still, what did you talk about? To me, niggas is using this for publicity. To be totally honest with you, my personal opinion is because you didn't get this much traction before any fight, let alone after a fight.
Mm-hmm.
This is publicity, and you're not using niggas for publicity.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, look, this is dead serious, and I know niggas gonna think I'm clowning and joking or anything else. If niggas was smart, call us to promote your fight. You don't need De La Hoya. You don't need Bob Arum. You don't need Eddie Hearn. This is the most traction niggas got. But niggas is emotional.
Yeah.
We nigga pay-per-view. Secondly, real quick before
that might be a great idea.
No, it's a fantastic
Not just
idea.
promote it. We should be sitting there commentating when he fights.
Yes. Now they're gonna be mad at that. But we can promote it. We could be your promoter, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, you never got this much traction. We could, dead serious. I know it's gonna be like, oh, niggas just think about it. You in Billboard. You ever been in Billboard, nigga? You in Billboard. You on TMZ. You made it. You made it, nigga. You made it. You made it. Nigga, you made it. You're welcome. You made it. You never been on TMZ outside of boxing. You never been in This is Billboard. We Billboard niggas. We brought you along. We should I know you're gonna be like, oh, niggas troll. Nah, I'm serious. Think about your next fight. Think about it, like real quick, right? Your next fight. And James Prince is a businessman. He should understand this. And I know he got other shit to do. This kid, I know you gotta have other shit to do, nigga. You got to. Think about it. You give us your fight, your next fight, 3-4 weeks before your fight start, we talk about pillow hands fighting this week. Get your pillows ready. Nigga, we gonna get your shit lit. Because Jay Prince, the way it started, Jay Prince read the numbers from your fight. And he turned the comments off because the comments was going crazy. I read it when I was on the way to work. And he's like the most watched boxing match this year on ESPN. And all the comments, every comment.
ESPN is free.
That's what they said. They said this isn't pay-per-view. Nigga said this ain't pay-per-view. Now, every comment was talking about it's free. It's like, bro, why would you show the free numbers? It's part of the cable provider. It comes with the you ain't gotta push order and do you want to accept $9.79? Nah, nigga, it's free. Posting them numbers didn't mean
it's free. It's not bad because it's still a televised event. You still get paid off of it, whatever. But it didn't cost anything. It's very true.
Nothing, bro. Nothing. If you need help, we're here. We got you here right now. It's a week and think about it. It's a week and a half after the fight, and we still talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do big homies, bro. I don't do that.
And there you have it. So moving along, Dwayne Wade responds to the reaction you guys had when I mentioned that he had a potential nail care line.
All right, man, we're finna get about it to next. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. Some news you use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man. Like, comment, subscribe. If you ain't got into that, get into that, man. Make sure you get into all that good content. Y'all know the red dot to the left. For more of this good content we got going on, and you know it's free, Avenue Angel. So he's free, though. We gone.